Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy December.
December 1st.
Happy
Let's go.
December. We are here. Goodness gracious. We're here after an insane close to November. My goodness, team. If you are on, congratulations. Unbelievable, unbelievable close to November. I know we're all probably a little bit tired, but in a good way.
In a great way. And hey, if we haven't got to meet you yet, this might be your first kickoff call. If it is, drop that one in a chat so we can know you're on for the first time. We love talking about everything that's happening in this month, what's available to you. But if we haven't got to meet you yet, my name is Stacey Alcala. I am your SVP of Field Excellence.
My name is Joey Alcala, your VP of Leadership and Recognition.
And I am John Alcala, your Chief Executive Officer. And we're so glad that you are on with us to kick off what's crazy, the last month of 2025. It's flown
Wow.
by.
It's wild. So before we get into that, John, you already hit it. November, y'all crushed last month. Holy cow. It's amazing. So, hey, shout out something, someone, whatever you want to shout out to celebrate November. If you closed out a full Christmas cash, if you closed out a mini Christmas cash, if you earned some fast launch bonuses, there is so much on the table. Maybe it was a match rank up bonus or a rank up bonus for the first time. So many ways to make some money before Christmas. We believe in, paying cash for Christmas, and so I think a lot of people are going to have that option coming up. So exciting, and you know what? I wanted to call this out. I see it. Crazy Christians like full Christmas cash. Boom. I'm so proud of our team closing out November. Absolutely. It's time to go. You guys are on fire. Anyone who earned a mini Christmas cash or a full Christmas cash, you will be getting an email this week talking about our Brock Johnson exclusive It Works social media training. Congratulations. Hey, if you earned it, you know you earned it. You know that email's coming. Put these dates on your calendar. December 8th, December 15th, and December 22nd. We will be getting on Zoom with Brock, live training. I'm excited about this. John?
I mean, it's going to be awesome, Stacey. We had a sneak peek with some of our some people who are in a mastermind group, and everyone fell in love with Brock Johnson. And we just thought it would be awesome. I mean, it's what we do, right? We grow our business in so many different ways. Yes, in person. Yes, on social media. However you want to do it. But this guy has just built a massive following. A lot of us already follow him, which is a lot of fun. But this is specifically and only for It Works distributors that earned a mini or a full Christmas cash last month. So we're so excited for those dates. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So 1 week from today, we'll kick that off. It's going to be awesome.
Sure.
And, when we think about everything that we're doing here at the company, it all comes back to one thing. It comes back to who we are, our mission, our goal, and our mantra. Our mission, beginning of this year, hasn't changed, that we live well. We're people who live well and we live free. That's who we are as It Works. And our mantra, our rally cry is that we're just here to change lives together, however that means, whether it's their health, whether it's their wealth, whether it's in community, whether it's just feeling better about yourself, whether it's our global impact through all of our gives back things that we do all around the world in times of crisis and need. Really, that is the heart of the company, and that hasn't changed. And our goal, it was a lofty goal, and we're going to see how close we can get to this goal. Was 1 million lives, and we're at 756,000 lives changed this year, which is unbelievable. And you're like, John, it's not 1 million. Yeah, I could have set a much lower goal. I knew I knew that it was going to be a stretch, but I believe if I would have set the goal at 500,000, we would have hit 500,000. I think if I would have set the goal a little bit lower, we would have hit that. But I feel like sometimes you have to just throw out those crazy goals and see how close you can get there, knowing that your impact's even greater. That's what we've done. And I can't wait to see how close we get to that 1 million by the end of the year. And I'm just super, super proud of each and every one of you globally for being a part. I've been traveling a lot this month, Stacy, to Miami with a team, to Florida, obviously, Mexico, Berlin, and to see the rally cry around changing lives together in every language, every demographic, every skin color, really shows the heart of the company. And I'm so proud of who we are and that we're accomplishing that each and every day. And which leads me to my next thing, like getting together February, second week of February, the 13th and 14th, conference 2026. I had so many people from Mexico saying, I'll be at conference. So many from Berlin saying, I'm making the trip. I wouldn't miss it. It's in Dallas, Texas. And we're so excited for that because maybe flights are a little bit easier, a little bit more central for everyone to get to. And it's going to be an awesome time, man. We're going to have Coach Mark Pentecost, Jasmine Starr will be there live and in person. Of course, DJ Rancan for all the music, all the fun. He's become part of the It Works family. And then some special friends of ours, God Behind Bars, will be leading an optional worship time. They're doing amazing things all around the world in our jail system and leading worship and inmates. They've reached over, ironically, 1 million inmates this year. In just they're going to be with us live. A great friend of the Alcala family and just a great organization. So you're not going to want to miss conference. And we just want to remind you that ticket price is $279. That comes with a code that you can use 10 times for $25 BBKs. And why did we do that? Like it's simple math, guys. Like we want you to bring in 10 new people to this business for $25. Then we want you to teach each of them, or you can do it for them. Get each of them 2 customers. That's $1,000 right there waiting for you to take advantage of. That pays for your conference ticket. That'll pay for your flight, and that'll pay for some of your stay, hopefully all of your stay. And so we want to make it possible for everyone to come to conference in 2026. It's going to be an amazing time. And, one thing we always do is we kick it off with something special. And we're going to have something we're calling Denim and Diamonds party. And this is how you qualify. So October through December, so this is the last month, if you're paid as Double Diamond at least 1 month in October, November, December, if you promote for the very first time to Diamond, you're going to be invited to that. And then if you're a diamond and above, we have, I think Joey's going to talk about them here in just a little bit, but we have Meet It Works. These are leadership-led events. If you're a diamond and above and you host one of those in October, November, December, you're going to get a special invite to attend this party on February 12th, and you're not going to want to miss that as well. And so, Joey, I segued you there for some Meet It Works updates. Go ahead.
I know you set it up for me because Meet It Works has been on fire, talking about opportunities to get together, get close to the fire, bring your team, bring your prospects. Again, these are leadership-led events. If you're a diamond anywhere, man, you want to host one of these. And we have so many on the table. As you can see, we've added another one in Chicago just recently. And so December 6th will be in Concord, North Carolina. December 6th, Killeen, Texas at the same time. The 13th will be in St. Louis, Missouri. Also, the Bronx, New York, and me and Stacy will be there. We would love to see you there. The 16th will be in Sacramento, California. December 27th will be in Flint, Michigan, and Chicago, Illinois. Listen, check out the itworks.com/events and get there. If it's within driving distance, you need to bring your team because it's just a time where you can boost those prospects, get your team excited, and get around the fire. So excited for that, Stace.
100%. And I have something fun to announce right now. This is extended. So John said through quarter 4, but we are giving through January. This is our fun announcement for you, for those who love hosting Meet It Works and maybe didn't get the chance through the holidays to get this on the calendar. If you get this in January, you will be invited as well, because we know it takes time to get it in. The whole process takes a good month. So if you are a diamond and above and you want to get an invite to our Denim and and Dynam Night, and you haven't got to host a Meet It Works yet, and that's something you want to do, January is a month we're opening up for you. So that is just so exciting. We love getting in person. We love seeing that mantra cry come together, just like John said, changing lives together. That's what we're going to keep doing. And so at these events, right, we know we love giving those customers some samples, some things to try, always giving those little extra perks. And Joey, will you talk us through what our perks are this month?
Absolutely. Just not sleeping on the Perks member program and what it offers. The fourth subscription you'll get a free product of the month. Sixth subscription, 50% off a one-time order. The 12th subscription, 50% off a one-time order and free product of the month. And the product of the month for November, as you can see, is our toning body wraps, and that's in the US, EU, Canada, and Mexico. One of my favorite products. And man, what a great perk to keep people ordering and bringing in that BV and building your team and helping people change their health and their lives together. I'm excited about that, John.
Absolutely. And we want to remind everyone because I think sometimes we, especially maybe people who've been in the business a little bit, they forget about all the crazy perks that we have going on. And one of the ones we are so excited about is, being in the field. One thing we always want is like, man, I run an auto ship every month because one, I want to be a product of the product. But two, like what else, what other perks can I get for running my auto ship? And what can my team get for running an auto ship? And if you remember, not too long ago, we updated our distributor subscription perks program. And I just want to remind you that every month that you run an 80 BB auto ship, you are going to get 50% off BBK code to help you bring someone into your business. It's pretty awesome. Even better, if you run 120 BB subscription, you get three half price BBK codes. And if you run 160 BV auto ship or greater, you're going to get five half price BBK codes. That's amazing in itself. But then we said, you know what? We want to take it a step further. We want people who are committed to the business, committed to being a product to the product. Not only do we want to help them bring in new team members, we want them to be able to run their business absolutely free. And so when you run your subscription, any of the three I just said, 80, 120, 160, when you do that for 2 months in a row, starting that third month, guess what? That $19.99 business tool fee is waived. As long as your auto ship stays on, we want you to be a product of the product. We want you to have samples to be able to give to people, promote the business. But then we want, what do you pay like for Canva, right? What do you pay for boards? What do you pay for all these different apps that you use to run your business? If you run your auto ship, not only are you getting BBK codes, we are giving you your business, your back office, your app, your shopping carts, your shareable shopping cart links, your retention tools, and even more that are coming out between now and conference that will probably replace some of the apps that you're currently using. Absolutely free. So we should be talking about this with every person that comes into the business. Listen, you're going to want to be a product of the product. You're going to want to get a half price BBK code, but you're going to want to run your business for free. So let's run that for 2 months. Let's get you launched. Let's get product in your hand. And then let's get you running your business for free consistently. I guarantee you, if you're not having this conversation with every new distributor that comes in, one, you're missing out on volume. Two, they're missing out on results. And three, you're not launching them correctly. So we want to 100% encourage you to be talking about this. Don't take it for granted. Don't just brush it under the table. This is a huge thing for your business, and it's a huge thing to get them to launch their business correctly. So when we launch this, we're super excited about it. We need to be loud about it because it is just such a benefit to everyone, to you and those coming in so that they get their businesses launched correctly. Not only do we have that, Stace, but we still have it's a staple. It's a great part of our business. We have the fast launch program. You want to talk about that?
Absolutely. So throw some cash emojis in the chat because we're going to be talking some cash right now. All right. Perfect for a yellow to be talking about cash, but it makes me excited, especially in the holiday season. There are simple ways for you to be making extra bonuses on top of your commission, especially for those just getting started. But then, too, as you are helping new people get started, which is who we are. We are team builders. We're going to go ahead and continue to build people, help people, change lives together. This is all part of it. So, talking about our unlimited weekly bonuses, you can earn as many of these as possible, right? We earn $50 in our Perks member bonuses. That's 4 PMs, 300 BV personally enrolled to you, $50 in your pocket, a bonus on top of that weekly commission. We also have our fast launch bonus as you enroll new distributors. So say I sign Joey up. I'm going to say, hey, Joey, go get your 2 customers. When he gets those 2 customers, I get $100, right? And he starts working his way to that Perks member bonus. Or I could even enroll some of those customers, helping him, and I'll get that $100. So those are unlimited. As many distributors as I sign. And John just talked about perks for signing DTs. So as many through conference and everything, as many of those distributors that get those 2 PMs under them, that's $100, $100, $100, $100. You know what? I'm going to call out Eliana Rodriguez really quick. I remember her when a program like this existed. She was saying, "Here's my goal. I'm going to get this many fast launch bonuses to pay off my debt. I'm going to get this many fast launch bonuses to start paying for my mortgage. I'm going to get this." That was a goal you can hit. And so this is money for the taking for just building your business. How cool, right? We're going to do 2 simple
Yep.
things all the way through this. We're going to enroll customers and we're going to enroll distributors and we're going to help them change their lives in such a great way. As a new person is coming in, I love this. This is so fun to me. You can earn that rank up bonus, right? In your first enrollment month +1. So anybody who enrolled in October, you have an executive rank up bonus on the table for you. If you enrolled someone in October, we can get you that match bonus of $100 as they go executive by the end of this month. Same thing for Ruby. Anybody who enrolled in October, I mean, we could still be going for this with some other months, but Ruby, 250 cash bonus right there for both ranking up and for helping somebody rank up. Emerald, that's 2,000 for ranking up in your enrollment month +2. And then that enroller gets 1,000. I saw some Emerald match bonuses being shouted out. So I see some enrollers making $1,000, some new people making $2,000 right there on top of that Christmas cash we were talking about. I mean, this is so fun. And then Diamond enrollment month +3, $5,000, 2,000 500 for the enroller. So what do? We build teams here. We're team builders. We're not walking away from that. We're helping people build a successful business. They're getting rewarded. We're getting rewarded. This is so fun and it's trackable because I might have said a lot of things and some of you might be going, wait, hold up. There's so much going on here. But in your app, thank goodness, shout out to the app team and everyone who spoke into this. It's right there in your app. You can see you have 5 days left. This person has 5 days to get some PMs and get that PM bonus, right? There's fast launch bonuses. So it's all there in your app where it's being tracked. What do you need to do? Enroll customers, enroll distributors, help people change lives, help them live well, live free. It's that simple. That's what we want to do. And so, also, I'm just going to call this out because we did this in October. So, in case we missed this one too, John, as we get
Oh,
started
yeah.
for that new distributor, don't forget when you enroll 2 Perks members in your first 30 days, you're getting a 50% off a code to enroll that new distributor. Okay, so that's an awesome perk. That launched when this program launched. We at Green Carpet Experience, we launched this. Enroll 2 PMs in your first 30 days. You're going to get that 50% off code, and you're also going to get a $30 product credit. So that's pretty cool. Enroll to more in your first 30 days, you're getting a $70 product credit. That's $100 right there. To get some product in your hand, you can sell that for sample cash. You can start getting results. So remember, that's some great things right there for enrolling those 4 customers. So, John, do you want to say anything about this program before we go on?
Yeah, I love this program because, one thing that we always would do, right, at Stacy in the field, Joey, is we would give someone their first goal. right? Like we would give them the goal. We wouldn't say, okay, what's your first goal? They don't know. They have no clue what their goal is. They probably are shocked that they even signed up with you, much less do they have a goal for
Yeah.
what they're going to do. And what this does is it starts the conversation when they say, okay, what do I do next? You know what? You have one job. Everyone that joins me, this is exactly what I would say, Stacy, because it works. It's everyone that joins me, the first thing that they do is they go out and they get $100 in product credit. That's what they do. All of them. Like, I can't remember the last time someone came in and didn't want $100 in free product. Well, how do I do that? Oh, easy. You just go get 4 customers. That's all you do. That's how I would launch everyone in this business. You know why? Because when they get their 2, who wins? I win. I get $100. They win. They get a half price BBK code and $30 in product credit. And then when they go get the other 2, guess what? They win again. They get $100 in product credit. Everybody wins. And so many times we want to give them the 12 steps to what they're supposed to do first. No, everyone who joins me, they just want $100 in product credit. Let's just start there. Okay, how do I do that? I go, you go, you go, and you go get 4 customers. It can be anyone you want. Go get them on our amazing products, and then we're going to get you $100 product credit. And then when they do that, guess what you do? Oh, wow. Now you go find a teammate. And what do? You teach them to get fast lunch bonus on them. And what? We just do it over and over and over and over again. It is so simple. Stop making it complicated. That's all I'll say about that, Stacy.
I love it. No, it's so true sometimes, right? We just kind of can overcomplicate something and it's just simple. It's right there for us. And we're in December, John. I mean, we've talked a lot about
Oh
money
my goodness.
in our compensation plan. Like it's there.
Yep.
It's always there. There's ways to make
Yep.
money. But it's like it's the fun. It's the giving gift season.
Yep, it's December, and it's I when you go through the deck of what we just went through and realize how much money is on the table just in that, it's
Mhm.
actually mind blowing because this wasn't on the table when we joined back in 2014 or whatever it was 2014. Um, but to see what we have and then say, okay, what else can we do on top of that? Right. And I'm always about having just a little bit of fun. Like, money's awesome, but money with a game is really fun too. And so, new for December, I'm delaying here because I'm watching the comments and they're delayed. So I want them to sweat a little bit as they talk. But we thought it would be really fun to do something in December that we've not really done before. And we are going to call it, are we ready? We're going to call it a December dash for cash. So, how is this going to work? What I did is I went and I told finance I need $50,000. I need $50,000 in addition to everything that's on the table already. And we're going to put it in a pot. And how's this going to work? It's for the whole field. It's literally a dash for cash because when the $50,000 pot is gone, it's gone. And so, how does it work? For every 4 perks members you enroll at 300 BV, you're going to earn $100 on top of all of the other bonuses. So you can place them for fast launch. You can keep them for PM bonuses. None of that changes. This is in addition to everything we're already doing. So every time you enroll 4 PMs at 300 BD, you're going to get $100. You can do that up to 5 times. So you can make $500 if you want to make an extra $500 in addition to everything else you're earning that we've already talked about. And what we're going to do is we're going to update you on the Sunday Night Live call of how much money's left in the pot. I have no clue how fast this is going to go. It could be gone in 3 days. It could be gone in 7 days. It could be gone in 10 days. I have no clue. We've never done this before. So what are we going to do? We're going to go out there. We're going to just enroll. We're going to get jump started into December. And we'll give you the updates on the Sunday Night Live call of that 50,000 global pot. And we're going to dash for cash. So I think it's going to be so much fun to see who goes out there and who gets running and gets their $500, who gets a couple $100. But this is just something we wanted to do in December. This will be paid out with December's commission, so it won't be added to the weekly pay. All of that we need to keep separate, but it will be added to your December commissions paid out in January. And this is kind of cool. So if you happen to get started today, today will count. It starts this morning all the way up. It started at midnight, actually, December 1st. So if you've already signed someone, you've got a head start in that global Dash for Cash pot. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see everyone run fast and see who's going to take advantage of that. But that's not the only thing we have going on. It's Cyber Monday. Joey, I'll turn it over to you.
Absolutely. And as we're dashing for cash, what would be just a cherry on top? How about a limited edition It Works hat, right? We're going to do the High Five 305 Global Hat Contest, and it's easy. Distributors who enroll two will win a hat. Now, I can tell you honestly, like these hats are amazing. We only have 305. These things can be gone in like 3 days, 2 days, 4 days. And when they're gone, they're gone. So as you're dashing for cash, I'm going to encourage you, get one of these hats. Enrollments from December 1st, midnight, count forward. If you've already enrolled, then this is one per account. Now listen, again, this could be gone by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, who knows? But this is for people who want to, as they're starting December, just want to, rocket ship out. Get this hat. There's only 305 of them, and I'm really excited to add this little hat contest onto the Dash for Cash. Win that hat, win that money, and let's move forward. So I'm excited about that. It's awesome.
I'm too, and I'm loving the comments. They're like, "Oh, I love that hat. It's so cute. A limited edition. Let's go. Who's earning?" I mean, throw it in the chat. How many Dash for Cash? How many hundreds are you making with that? Throw that out there. If you're gonna claim yourself a hat, let us know. If you've already enrolled a customer, maybe you've already got two. I mean, we might have some of our EU people over here that have already been running today. Go ahead, throw that in the chat. So fun. And we're going to also give a gift to those new distributors coming in. Hey, you might not have a 50% off code. You might be out of all your conference codes. You might be waiting for your subscription order to run so you can get some extra codes. Any regular priced BBK that someone signs up for is going to get Coach's book. We've loved this book. We loved hearing his heart. We loved hearing the dream of it work starting, the life change that can truly happen. And so this is available as a gift. I'm like, throwing Christy Christensen. We already have someone who's already earned the hat. I'm like, okay, I know I'm totally distracted by the chat right now, but I love it. I'm so glad we get to give this gift. John, you said it's Cyber Monday, and we still have some more
Cyber
coming.
Monday. It's Cyber Monday. And, we didn't want to distract anyone from month end last night with what we're doing for Cyber Monday, but it is Cyber Monday. We realize that we're starting you a little bit late for Cyber Monday. So we're going to give you through December 3rd for Cyber Monday at midnight. And this is a really cool thing because it truly is a mystery gift global promotion. So here's how it's going to work. From now to December 3rd at midnight, or sorry, not now, about noon, like 11:59 Central Standard Time. So for all the customers that have ordered or will order before that, this does not apply to them. It literally will start at noon and at Central Standard Time. If they spend 50, they get one mystery gift. If they spend 100, they get two mystery gifts. If they spend 150, they get all three mystery gifts. So, what are these gifts?
Yeah, I was going to ask, John, what are these mystery gifts?
Yeah, they are products. So we are giving away, like if you spend 50, you're getting, it's, a free product. If you spend 100, we're giving away two products. Spend 150, we get giving away three products in $150 order or more. And what's cool about it is it's kind of just cycling through every product in of what we have, all throughout globally. And we thought it would just be fun to do something different for Cyber Monday. And obviously we can bring in customers, but a lot of customers, they get like the one thing they wanted. This is an opportunity for them to try something that they didn't expect to get, but maybe they fall in love with it. Maybe they become, a loyal customer of the product they never knew they were needed. I need to point out this is eligible on existing Perks member ad hoc orders. If Perks members want to go in, place an order, get mystery gift, obviously enrollment orders, and DT ad hoc orders as well. So you can go, and if you want some mystery gifts, you can do that as well. And then it's just going to be a fun Cyber Monday. This is automatic. There's no promo code. It's just once the clock strikes 12, the mystery gifts start getting added into those orders as they ship out. So Stacy, did I miss anything there? Do you need to clean up anything?
You know what, John? There's nothing to clean up. I'm just gonna call out the Blues are having fun. They're like, this is so fun. So the Blues came out in the chat. They're like, this is a fun way. What a fun thing to start. I think you said it. Automatic, one, 50, 100, 150. You did perfect, John. I'm just gonna leave that there. We can throw this over to Joey. But if you're here for the mystery gift, go ahead, shout that out in the chat. Say we're here for it.
Yeah, I tried to, when we were getting ready for this, I tried to get us all to say mystery at the same time, but they just all laughed at me. So it's all good. But man, it's so cool. Dash for Cash, the hat, Cyber Monday. And I want to encourage you, plug into all that we have going on in December. It's so important. If you're a VIP, the VIP call today, you don't want to miss that. Diamond Zoom December 11th or 10th, a follow-up Friday, December 19th, CEO Zoom for November rank ups is December 12th. And I'm going to encourage you, if you're an enroller or someone on your team ranked up, it's a really special moment where we celebrate that. There's some leadership, there's some tips from some of our top leaders. Make sure that you're inviting anyone who has ranked up to be on that. We have Black Excellence December 18th, and then the Sunday Night Live call every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Time on the road to VIP. And it's so important that you stay close to the fire, you plug into those. What I love, John, is I'm seeing the momentum of people jumping on there, excitement, people in the chat, like the unity, the we are one, the live well, live free, changing lives spirit is just exploding. You want to jump on there and fuel that fire as we move forward into December.
I love it. Hey, I'm calling this out too. Our What You Need to Know is now online. So this link will get posted once a week, but you can always jump on to itworks.beehive.com. I'll let you copy that from the post that goes up on Road to BB, on the Road to VIP. And right now, this is English only, so I'm going to call that out. But as announcements are being made and just to get to know your business well, you can use this resource for that. And so just calling out that that is there. John, we don't want any VIP missing this.
We don't. I mean, I hope that they're on right now, because that's what VIP should do. But I really, really would just tell anyone who's watching this who is a triple and above, lifetime triple and above, uh, and maybe you have some who are not on the call. You will want to be on very shortly after this call for a special VIP Zoom. We have so much to share. And we're going to do something we've never done in the history of the company for our VIPs. And you will not want to miss that. Make sure all of your VIPs are on, because if they're not, I may just not let them be a part of what we're going to. No, I'm just playing. I'll let them be a part, but I'll be angry about it. But you won't want to miss that. And then we're just kicking December strong, Joey, with a power hour party.
Absolutely. You want to get around the teams that are moving and shaking, and Amanda, Taryn, and they're on fire. They're doing some really special things, and I'm excited for the tip. So be on the Power Hour party. It'll be Thursday, December 4th, 8 p.m. Central Time. You don't want to miss it. It'll be a great way to start running again in December. Get your team on. It's going to be awesome. John?
Well, here we are, last month of 2025, and I just want to encourage you guys. I want to congratulate you on November. Globally, we were up November over October. That doesn't happen very often. and the promotions I see coming in. We may have a little special announcement after we get all the dust settled from month end with some new rank advancements, which is really, really exciting. But I just want to encourage you that everything is on the table and you have everything right here that you need to have an amazing December. Go get a piece of that 50,000 pot. Go get your hat. Go take advantage of Fast Lunch. VIPs be on the call later today. Brock Johnson is going to be amazing for all of you that earn a mini or full Christmas cash coming up this month. We're going to be so connected in December. It's going to be so much fun. And that is just going to propel us into January of 2026. And really, I can't wait to hear the stories of how people paid cash for Christmas, how their hard work gave them some breathing room, to handle shopping from now to the 25th. And so we're just really proud of you guys, and let's have an amazing December. Joey, Stacy, thanks for kicking off December, and we will talk to you soon. VIPs, we will see you in 24 minutes. Have a good day. Let's go get them.